Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with the Disastrous Life of Saiki episode number 17 and 18 reaction. Alright, the previous two episodes we had the school festival and the different classes were doing different things, and just so that it does not get more complicated, Saiki brought like a meteorite, a little small little like a thing, space rock, and everyone was like, oh, let's make that like the main focus. And they did a rock exhibition, so it did not go into much complication, which Saiki obviously did not want to. And the main thing that happened, a lot of things happened there. Oh my god, something got in my eye. The main thing that happened there is Saiki lost his glasses for a moment, and Nendo grabbed it, and Nendo became stone. We got to know what happens if he looks at someone through his normal eyes. And yeah, it was crazy. Nendo's mom came in and found him like that. She thought that was like Nendo's statue, and they ended up bringing it as like a participant in the rock exhibition. Nobody knew that was actually Nendo, while Saiki was the one who only knew. The Nendo's statue was almost falling down. Saiki kind of saved it using his own body, because obviously if it breaks down, his life is going to just end there. So all that stuff, a lot of crazy things happened, and by the end of it he was dispelled, I guess. So that was that. And then the next episode we get like the section with the date between Teruhashi and Saiki. And yeah, like Teruhashi and Saiki, they kind of went around, and Saiki kind of made like a plan to actually make Teruhashi not like him, and he started doing weird stuff, and it was kind of working. But by the end of it, when the brothers saw them, Saiki tried to take Teruhashi and kind of run away, which made Teruhashi even like him more. The whole Gap Moe thing. That's what happened. And then there was that section with the Santa. That was like a nice little section where we get to see how Saiki helps like a kid, not one kid but a lot of kids, like becoming Santa and everything. And yeah, it was like a nice episode. So that was those two episodes. Let's see what these two episodes brings. This is episode number 17. So yeah, let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. There's like two characters that we still don't know from here. One is that character, the character who comes first. Then there's that character who's in the bathtub of money. That guy, I think we've not met him as well. Yeah, or did we meet him before? I don't think we've met him. Yeah, this guy with the gold bar. I don't think we've met him, have we? I don't think so. Okay. Kaido's Suspicion, Part 1. Okay. Wonder what Kaido is suspicious about? Oh, Kukubayasu, alright. Oh yeah, he he kind of goes like gets along well with him. Oh, oh my god, here we go. Wow. I think they're already Yep, it's over. Oh my god. he saw that. So okay, so he has like a little suspicions. Witness of the witness. Great fighting power. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, this is okay. Oh, here he is. Yo. Oh my god. Auditory hallucination. Yeah, you're stupid. Oh no. Oh god, that's nasty. It's not. He's losing it in his. No, he's losing it. Yeah, there you go. Yo, what's he doing there? No, he's hiding the tattoos or something. I don't know. Oh, the scars! Makes sense. The scars and the. That's how he beats up people, you know? The way he's swinging it. Oh my god. Yo. Damn. Oh, it's raining. Yo. Yes. All the cliches. Well, he's correct. He's actually. Ah. Oh no. Yo, what? Oh boy. Saiki's like, oh boy. I'm guessing Kubas is going to come. What's with that face? Oh boy. Um, is that his? I think this is his hallucination. His delusion. Yakimaru. Yep, this is his delusion. It's crazy how he's having this delusion within this small amount of time. But Saiki did explain how this happens, you know. Yeah, Maru senpai. Yes. So, I don't think so. Oh wait, he has it. That's what. Yes, everyone. Yeah. Um. Ah. Wait, what was that? Ah! Oh my god. Yo, did he really put that curse on him or whatever? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. True self. Ah, okay, there you go. Oh my god. Oh wait. But but oh okay. Uh you guys, they're giving you a chance and this guy just oh god. Divine magic eyes. Yeah. Damn. The left one? I don't know. The leftmost one. Sincerely apologized. Wait, no ramen? Ramen restaurant number 2. What about restaurant number 1? What? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Ah. Whack-a-mole. I'm pretty sure Saiki could. Yo. Put more money. It's unrealistic. Quiz. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Ah. Yep. Yeah. Was Psyche. Okay, this is a good one. Yeah, but. Okay. Oh my god. Advantage. Yeah. Wait, what? How? I don't think that's. Yeah. Oh no, is it like, wow? Yup. Yeah, that's true. Triple. Okay, this is going too far. Yup. All right. Even after all those advantage, he's still tied. Oh my god. Wait. No. He- Well, that's out of rules. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the picture. Kurikura. The worst part timer. Oh my god. He's, yeah. Yesterday, okay. Yeah. You have to calculate the money as well, you know? Yo. Alright, let's see how he does. Oh wow. He's the best. You could say, like, you know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what. Oh my god, I feel like he's gonna get a heart attack now after seeing what he's doing. Ah! Yo. I was just saying he's gonna get a heart attack now. Oh my god, what else? Oh, the ramen. Okay, I think this might be good for him, but he might end up eating up all the ramen. You're fired. You're fired. What? Ah. Hmm. It's all going to fly. Yo, Saiki. Three. Wait, who? Wait. Oh, did he change his? Ah. Yeah. Exactly. There you go. And no one else also recognized. Vicky. Oh no. From your nose. Oh, that's the right one. Right most. Damn. I wonder if he got enough money to buy his mom a present. Okay. Yes, he can keep his. And this guy as well. I'm pretty sure he's hot all the time. Ah. Yo, your hands. Ten kilometers. My god. What? Okay. He's in the middle. Obviously, first place is Hiro. Ah! Wow! God, 8 kilometers. Yo. Yeah. My god, this guy is okay. Well, alright. Alright, that's impressive. Oh, he's actually running. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Saiki will end up being like the top 10 or something. They try to keep up with them. Ah, yeah. It's impressive he's still keeping up. Oh, I've awakened. Oh, that's what he did. Alright. Yo, the zombie. No. Wow, Nendo. He's really human. Oh, wow. Like this. Yeah. I guess it's fine. Yeah, exactly. True. I don't think so. He probably came. Oh, wait, no, he revived them. Ah, okay. All right. Okay, that's it. All right. So we begin with Kaido running into Kobayasu in the middle of the street, seeing him getting hassled by some delinquents, and and I like the fact that he actually was able to realize Kobayasu who he was, like when he's a delinquent. He was able to realize that, and this kind of makes us like like this whole section kind of shows us how what can I say, like they're actually good friends now because they don't have any secrets between them. And like we kind of got to see this before as well, like he kind of got well with Kobayasu a lot, like better than the other people. Like obviously Kobayasu and Nendo had that kind of like you can say rivalry, I guess, like Kobayasu, Nendo, and Hyro, these three have like a weird type of a rivalry between them. Like Hyro is like openly rival towards Nendo, while vice versa for Nendo as well. While Kobayasu also kind of like sees them as, I wouldn't say rival, but he kind of like thinks them as like some kind of competitor, like people worthy enough to go against him, that type of a situation. But other than that, like as friends, you could say Kaido was probably one who was closest to him because because of a minor misunderstanding. Like he talked about, obviously he talks about his usual Chuni stuff, which Kobayasu misunderstood as like some kind of a delinquent, like talk, he thought. So they kind of bonded in a weird manner. So so here we can see how that bond got even stronger, where at like he kind of finds out that Kobayasu is like a delinquent, and obviously Saiki was also there, and he tries to kind of avoid Kobayasu for like most of the time after that. And I love the fact that part was kind of funny because when Kobayasu was like like he was all like kind of trying to not accept the fact that Kobayasu is like a delinquent, and he was trying to find out any kind of a reasoning as to which would actually deny that. Because like there's one section where we see, which was the hilarious portion, where we see him trying to kind of change his like clothing, and Kaido was like, oh, a person who changes like that is definitely not a delinquent. And then he sees like he's like he's just all like muscular and everything with scars. At first I thought he had tattoos or something, like I thought that's why he was like he was changing like that, because delinquent tattoo, I guess. But turns out no, he obviously he has no tattoos, but he has one or two scars. What was that scar? Or what, let me check that part. He was muscular, we saw that. But just a sec, I thought, all right. Yep, there you go. He had a lot of scars. A lot of scars. Yeah. And obviously he is like well built. And not only that, after that, the whole baseball section where he like grabs a bat like this and like swinging as if he's going to beat up someone. Oh my god, that part as well was kind of funny when Nendo keeps like kind of putting his hands on him, like kind of sneezing on him, and then like blowing his nose, and then using that that like handkerchief to clean his face. And he was keeping his cool throughout. My god. And then the whole section with the baseball, where it suddenly starts raining, and Kobayasu is like, we could have won. And then he suddenly sees a cardboard box with a little dog in it. Like, this is one of those cliches that we've seen. This is one cliche, if you don't know. Usually in animes, like, delinquents and everything, like, to make them I think this kind of happens more in shoujo manga, where there's like one delinquent boy who who is everyone is scared of, and then there comes our main heroine who kind of is kind of suddenly sees him in a situation where he's like not acting as he should, he's kind of being kind or something. That person is like, oh my god, maybe this person is a different person, he's not that scary after all. That type of a shoujo setting. Usually I've seen, I don't remember which it was, but I've seen one or two mangas where this type of a situation happens. It's like a dog, in a cardboard box. It's written, please adopt me or something. The dog is there, and it's raining. The delinquent comes in with the umbrella in the hand and puts the umbrella and on top of the dog so that it doesn't get wet, or maybe feeds the dog something. That type of a situation. And someone from somewhere is looking at that, and usually the main heroine, and she's like, oh, he's not like the way we saw. He's not that scary after all. That type of a situation. That's one of those cliches, which happens in not all but multiple animes usually in this type of situations, where they try to make us make the characters understand how kind the delinquent is. He's not that scary after all. That type of a situation. So there you go. That's basically what happened here. They kind of brought that cliche out here because this show does that. It kind of brings out the cliches and the tropes in anime and kind of gives kind of shows us that in a comedic way, and we kind of laugh at that. So it was basically that scene. And anyways, and in the end we see after that, Kaido and Saiki in the next day are going to school, and he sees those delinquents, those others, high schoolers. They grab them and they're shaking them for money. And I love the fact here that Kaido suddenly goes into like a delusion, where he's seeing that a lot of this type of situation is happening, and Saiki is in trouble, and he's helping out Saiki. And he's like, oh, I'm going to unleash my power. And then Hana, what was his name? I forgot his name. What was the name of the guy? The boss guy? Just a sec. That part was so funny. What was the name? Yakimaru. There you go. Yakimaru. Yakimaru comes in. And he's like, I'm going to use my ultimate secret power. And, he just wakes up from a delusion and he's like, oh well, where's Yakimaru? He's not here. And like I was saying, I was like, why? How is this happening? How is he getting into delusion? And then I realized this is one of the things that Saiki did. You remember in the first season, part of the season, where he explained how you've seen in anime that a matter of 1 or 2 seconds is actually extended, and a lot of things happens into the person's mind. That's one of Saiki's powers. We have that explanation. So probably that was happening at that moment. Within a matter of 1 or 2 seconds, he was having a whole flashback of that section. Not flashback, sorry, a whole delusion of the section. So all that was happening, and Saiki was like, oh, I'm gonna get out of here, I don't want to, this is a good way to kind of end the friendship or whatever. And we've always seen this before as well, like I said this before, but Saiki has this weird thing where he acts as if he doesn't want to continue to be friends, but then when someone kind of involves himself in something, involves Saiki in their situation, Saiki kind of stops and tries to help that person out. As soon as here Kaido was like, oh, Saiki, run away, it's okay, don't worry, I'll try my best to kind of defeat this guy. He included him in this situation. He showed empathy towards him. Whenever these type of situations happens, Saiki stops, and I'm guessing this is his own sense of justice. I think as long as no one is involving him, or as long as no one is showing empathy towards him, Saiki, he usually tries to avoid those stuff. But as soon as he gets involved in something in some way, even if someone calls his name, and involves him in the situation, he helps them out. Similarly here, the same situation happened, when Kaido called him and is like, it's fine, okay, run, he gets included in that situation. So he's and Kaido shows empathy towards him, and that's why he's like, all right, let me do something then. which is kind of an interesting thing, like we kind of shows that he is not a hero of justice. He's just someone who's going to help others if he himself is involved in it, which I'm sure is going to change a little bit. Obviously he's not going to become a hero of justice, but I feel like by the end of this show he will probably gain an empathy for not only people who calls his name or involves himself in the situation, but also for his friends, his friends that he has now. Like I said, I doubt he's going to become a hero of justice, where, like saving everyone, going out of his way to help everyone. Obviously he's not going to become a person like that, but I do think by the end of this show he will become a person who becomes more, I guess, kind. Is that the correct word to use in this situation? No. Who will be more willing to help out his friends when they're in times of need. He'll become better friends with everyone, and he himself will gain like a empathy for them. So anyways, so yeah, he gets called, and Saiki was like, all right, let me do something. But then he's like, oh, look, Kubas is here, good thing, I don't have to do anything. And here I kind of thought that like maybe Kuboyasu will not actually kind of use his power or strength. He might also act like a normal student, because Saiki and Kaido are here, So I was guessing as soon as Kuboyasu came in, we all know that he could easily defeat these guys. But I thought that maybe he's not going to show that. Maybe he's going to go there and he'll be like, oh, like forgive him, or don't don't do anything like that, take my money or something like that he's going to say, because he wants to hide his delinquent identity or whatever. But no, turns out he actually used his strength to kind of beat them up. And later on he got to know from Kaido that Kaido already knows that he is a delinquent, and he doesn't have any problem with that. And yeah, he accepted him for who he is, and that's how it ended. All right, the next part is Kaido and Nendo goes to like an arcade, and Saiki recounts how before he used to come here, he used to play the whack-a-mole, but after whacking the mole never came back. And all of them are kind of like doing the different games, and by the end of it, Kaido and Nendo, they decide to play air hockey, and like whoever's going to win will be the winner or whatever. They're going to finally have the competition. And Nendo is very talented at any type of physical stuff, reflexes, these type of things. So he was obviously going to win, and he was just winning everything, just kind of doing it so well. And turns out that Kaido had to stoop to actually cheating, And Saiki was like, it's fine, like he needs a handicap. So, but by the end of it, I feel like he went too far, where he just started throwing the bags and the things towards Nendo to score the points, and he won. Even with all of that, he kind of won by 1 point, and then Nendo was like, aha, you've defeated me, but then as they go to take the picture, we see them fighting with each other again. So yeah, nothing changed. In the next part, we get to see how Nendo is like doing a part-time job in a convenience store, and I was like, my god, how is he like the same concern everyone had, I also had. I was like, yeah, he's probably going to give away everything to the customers. And I was thinking like maybe the customers will be happy, like he's actually giving out things for nothing at all or something, because the first customer that we saw, he just is like 500 yen, while the actual cost was 777 yen or something. And then he's like, oh, 777, lucky number, here you get a fried chicken pack for free. Oh god. And the turns like Kubas and all of them try to help him out, and the manager comes out, and the manager is like, oh, Nendo, it's okay, and I was like, what's happening, why is this guy even hiring him, and then he brings out his story. He's like, oh, I was getting a heart attack, and Nendo helped me out, he's like my savior, that's why I kept him here. And I was like, oh my god, like he was if he realizes what's happening, he's gonna get a heart attack now. And something similar did happen. He's like, after all the consideration, after all the complaints, after all the money that is has gone missing, you know what? I feel like this is bad for myself, my health. You're fired. And then there's like, all right, I have another job lined up. Goes to the ramen restaurant, and at first everyone's like, why are you even doing this? And he tells them like, oh, I like, I want like a to buy something for my mom. And everyone's like, oh, that's really good, you know. And like then the ramen restaurant they go, and here as well, Nando's just messing up everything, throwing water, throwing the ramen on people's faces, this and that. And the guy at the first, the guy was like, oh, you're going to learn, don't worry, enthusiasm, you have good enthusiasm, that's nice. And by the end of it, he's like, ah, you're fired. And then after listening to this his Nando's story of what he wants to buy for his mom, everyone's like, all right, let's get into the like, part-time as well. And they go to like a family restaurant, a diner. And you know, like Saiki knew that they won't hire Nando because, you know, of the way he looks very scary. That's why he changed the perception of everyone for him. Still, obviously, even though he changed the way he looks like to everyone, you know, the clumsiness and everything is still there, and it's like messing up. And not only that, all the others also mess up. Kaido messes up, and also Kubiasu starts beating up the the customers there. So they're all fired. And in the end, after at the ending section, we get like a marathon of 10 kilometers. Obviously, Nendo and Hiro are like eternal rivals, while Saiki is like, oh, all right, I'm going to be in the middle, number 45, while Kaido is trying to do his best, but he cannot. Is getting too tired. And as everything was happening, in the middle of it, Saiki was like seeing how everyone's like falling down, and he realized that if this keeps going on, you know, he's going to become like the top 10 or something. He doesn't want that, so he makes everyone like, you know, their body kind of go back for one day, and they're like all fit again, and everyone starts running again, and it works out pretty well by the end of it. I love the fact that the whole Nendo and Hiro like, you know, rivalry or whatever ended in such a weird manner where Hiro actually had to like, you know, resort to a trick to win. While Nendo could have easily won here as well. So there you go. Again, Nendo defeated because of his, like, you know, like because of these type of tricks. He fell for those tricks again, and he failed. Either way, Hiro's happy with that, I guess. But you know, like Saiki says in the end, that the real winner is you, Matsuzaka. You ran all the way up until now. And in the end, we see Kaido is still struggling. He's still struggling to run. My god. Alright, that was episode number 17. Let us begin with episode number 18. So just a sec. Let me bring that up. Alright, so I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync into whichever is a preference, and let's get started. Alright, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Teruhashi's second visit to the Saiki residence. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Absolute perfectly pretty girl. Yeah, no, he's. Oh, so then what did. Oh, wait. Oh my god, that kid is going to come up. This, what's his name? I forgot his name. Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, Saiki's here. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Yo. Yo, this kid. Yeah. Hey, yo, whose cat is that? Wow. Oh my god. Well, yeah. Number four. Wait. Wow! Stop! This girl. And I did okay. Oh wow. 30 minutes. Utah's also there, so yeah. Oh, this kid! Yo, this kid! Uh, Psyche is like, yes. Oh no. Stop. Stop. Well, that's. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Hmm. Yeah, but he can just support it. Or he can do that. Oh. Damn, what is he wearing? That's a. Yo. Yeah. Hmm. Sure. I was saying, what is he wearing? Hmm. Okay. That is. Yeah. That's how he sees them. There you go. I was saying. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Margin 10%. Oh. Oh, so maybe something very expensive? Oh, wait, he can do that. Damn. That's that's crazy. So he can increase. What? On oh, thank God. I thought he yeah, I'm sorry. I was just going to say that. All right. Okay. All right. It's increasing. Wow. Wow. Okay. Good way of it. Oh my God. Oh, then. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Oh. Perfect. Oh no. Oh. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. 2%. Your dad is going to lose his job. Probably Kokumi again, I guess. Transformation super size. Wait. Oh, he. Libion? That's his name? Oh, that's the plastic model's name. Yo. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Did it throw him out? Yeah. What the? Wait, what was that? Creepy face. Oh, he ate it. He swallowed it. Pet ambulance. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he can't do that. Maybe he can do something else. Two. Ah! Yo. Oh, he's going to go. Okay, this is interesting. Nah. Oh yeah, that's true. You as well. Wait, what's he doing? Oh. Yeah? You think so? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yo, how is he even? Oh, oh, nice. Is that the? Oh my god, it's a cockroach. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's. Oh wait, what the? Oh yes, there you go. There you go. Well, Congo. What the? Yeah, is that how you? Well. Ah! Oh. Oh, he called Masudaka. Yeah. Yeah, really? Wow. No. Yeah. Oh, he's his former student. Wishful thinking. Oh wow, he's still targeting him. Oh no. Yeah. True. Shiitake? Okay, makes sense. Yo, again, Kirito's voice actor. Oh yeah, so he really was going to get a haircut. All right. What? Yeah. Oh wow. Oh my god, did he do? What did he do? Oh, he gave him a buzz cut. There you go. Wait, who's Abizo? I'm guessing some kind of reference. Yeah, that's true. What type of a dress is that? Oh, ah, he's showing him. Hmm. Damn. Ah, wow. Oh, did he change? Yeah, yo, he. uh, oh no, he'll become a delinquent again. I feel like. Yes, okay. Karaoke party. Karaoke. He stopped. I guess one is okay. Random song. Yo, go what? Oh my god. Is she really? Okay. Okay, she's singing. Is he really singing this? Or maybe this is just her delusion or something. No, I think she really is singing it this beautifully. 98. Bloody moon. Oh no. Nice, here we go. Who? You just ordered it. Yeah. Oh no, he has to sing now. Oh, okay, okay. Stop. All right. Oh damn. Yeah. What's happening? Wait, what? Oh, wow. Well. Yeah. Stop. Oh, there you go. All right. Nice. What? Wow. I'm just gonna run away now. Yes, good way, good way. That was a good way. uh, and that is it. All right. This episode was really hilarious, I have to say. There's two sections that I completely lost myself. Okay, the first part we begin with Teruhashi coming to Saiki's house again, and I like as always she's just like, oh, I'm not coming for Saiki. I'm coming because his mom told me to told me that she'll give me some cooking lessons. So yeah, that's why I'm here. And I love the fact that Saiki actually ran away to Yuta's house just because she's coming. And it turns out, Kokomi ends up ringing the bell of Yuta's house. And that's why Saiki is like, oh my god, this girl really is blessed by God. Like, even, taking, steps, even taking, preventive steps wasn't able to help Saiki out. He knew that she's coming. Still, God was like, all right, there you go. You two are fated to meet, so there you go. And yeah, she ends up nervous, because of her nervousness. She end up ringing the bell. Yuta comes out, and like Teruhashi says, she kids are the only people who she is not good with, because her beauty has no effect on kids. And that's why, this is one thing that I've seen before as well, and I think it's like a what can I say, this is like a we kind of go, because it's a comedy show, we kind of go through these sections kind of laughing like, haha, Teruhashi is just kind of has this delusion that everyone is not delusion, but everyone loves her. That's why she's kind of has this type of a delusion that, oh, there will be no one who doesn't appreciate my beauty, that type of a thing. But this kind of, if you think about it seriously, this is one thing that we saw before, that Teruhashi has this weird type of a, I guess, inferiority complex, you could say, where she thinks that her beauty is everything that she has for herself. Like, I think I remember one episode where what was that episode? Where she kind of goes to kind of thinks about the situation, where she says yeah, how will I even interact with people, because something happened where we kind of got to a little glimpse, and we realized that there's some deep rooted issues within Teruhashi, because she thinks that the validation that she gets from others because of her beauty is everything that she has going for her. She deep within that the exterior that she gives us out, there's a part of her which is very much self-conscious and very much afraid of other people, how other people will treat her if she's not beautiful anymore, that type of a thing. And here again we kind of get a glimpse of that, where she talks about how, since kids are doesn't have any, like, her beauty doesn't have any effect on kids, that's why she's not good with them. So basically that, like, she's not good with people if they don't, like, they're not smitten with her. Like, she doesn't get the self, if she doesn't get the self validation that she gets, she's not good with others. That's why she's so hell-bent on making Saiki, like, fall for her. So anyways, I'm going deep into this whole situation, but either way, yeah, they come to Saiki's house, and here again she and her delusions. And I love how Yuta's like where is that part? Oh yeah, she's like, hello Yuta, and she's afraid. And then, oh my god, the section with the cake, where they eat the cake, and the cake was like a heart-shaped cake that the shopkeeper gave them. And obviously she's like, oh, I like, and I did not know the shopkeeper gave this to me. And then she's like, I hope Saiki eats it. And then she sees Yuta eating it and just squashing it with the fork. And then he says, like, when Saiki's mom is like, oh, tell, like, Kokomi that you're, like, tell that you're thankful, you're gonna say thank you. He's like, thank you, Auntie Kokomi. And here she brings up like a list of the number of things that she doesn't want other people to say to her. Okay, she says this is number 4 in my list. Let me read the... Okay, number 1 is... no. Things no one will ever say to me. Ugly, creepy. Can we split the check? Wow! Can we split the check? Okay. Auntie, you unsightly pig. Who are you again? Tap water is okay, right? This is crazy. Wow. And oh my god, the delusion that she gets into, she's like, oh, like, I'm going to become, like, like, when you're going to get older, and I'm going to come before Yuta, and I'll be like, huh, you called me auntie once, Saika's like, I don't want to see a Kokomi who has fallen this low. And then Saiki's mom goes out, for a moment, for 30 minutes. And here Saiki, Kokomi, and Yuta are all alone. And Kokomi was very happy at the beginning, but then she sees that Yuta loves Spider-Man, so he's watching the television, and Saiki also sits down beside him. And just completely tells, like, Kokomi to keep quiet. Yuta is like, keep quiet, I'm watching the show. And like, devastated, Kokomi is like, oh, I'm going to go back. And here Saiki was like, finally I won after so many days, I'll give him some some good stuff, I'll give Yuta some coffee jello later on. And then turns out, like, there's a new character, Peach Tea Girl in Spider-Man, who looks like Kokomi. and Yuta ends up, like, getting attached to her. That was funny. Oh god. Alright, the next part is where Saiki goes and, like, he's going to eat, probably coffee jello, yeah, I think so. And he lost his he didn't bring his wallet, or didn't bring her the money. So here he comes up with a plan of apporting it, But the thing is, apport brings in things of similar value. But there's like a little margin of error. It comes from 90 to, like, if he apports 100 yen thing, he can get like 110 is the maximum amount, and 90 is the minimum amount that he can get. So basically, if he apports like 100 yen thing, he can get like 107 yen thing back. So this is like the margin of error that he has, which is kind of interesting. And like Saiki said, this can easily, if you have the patience, this can easily make him into a millionaire. If you have immense patience, like that 10 yen margin, if you do it continuously, it'll take a long time, but you can probably do it. But either way, he's like, all right, let's do this. So he starts from 100 yen. No, does he start from 100 yen or how? Wait a minute. No, he starts with, just a second. Oh, he starts with 500 yen. Okay. Yeah, okay, 500 yen. Oh, and the margin of error is in percent. Wait a minute, maybe it won't be that difficult, you know? Like I was saying, I was thinking it was like a 10 yen difference. No, it depends on percentage. So the amount of money that increases, you know, you can get more, like, you know, margin of error. Like for 500 yen, he could get exchange something worth 550 yen. While for 100 yen, he could exchange something worth 10 yen. So basically, there's like a 40 yen extra that he could apport more as the amount goes up. So as it goes up and up and up, the margin of error would increase, and he could probably, by the end of it, he can get a lot of amount of money back for apporting something of equal value, which it makes it a lot more possible. That things that I was saying, like, you know, he can easily become a millionaire if he does it like that, because it is based on percentage. Anyways, so I love the fact that section was hilarious when he said, like, I wonder what I'm going to exchange, and then he says that, oh, it's feeling breezy, and I was like, oh my god, did he exchange his underwear or something? And then he looks at he looks at the camera and he's like, no, my socks, what the hell are you thinking? And I'm like, okay, fine, my bad. Anyways, and oh my god, the things that he actually, like, you know, apports back and forth, back and forth. I loved how he brought like a Saiki manga, Saiki Kusuo manga, and they even, like, you know, I love the, what do you call it, like the advertisement that they do here. And they actually even told us the amount it costs, like 650 yen, I think that's what they said. So that was like a great that was a great advertisement. Anyways, and a lot of things happen. He first, like, you know, takes his dad's belt and then apports that to Nendo, and Nendo's bento gets exchanged with Kaido's like, you know, book, and Kaido gets into trouble while Kaido's book gets exchanged to Reita for his porn mag, and, you know, like a lot of other. Oh, and that again gets exchanged with his dad. And oh my god, so many things happen, and he finally gets the money. But the thing is, his dad is almost losing his job. Kaido is in trouble. Nendo is like, you know, stomach is aching, and what's his name? Reita is getting like a like a deficiency syndrome or whatever you call it. So yeah, a lot of crazy things happened there. Okay, that was the first that part. And the next part, we get to meet the cat again, and the cat is, as always, Ant. That's his name. Ant came and completely destroyed Saiki's dad's plastic model. And obviously, like, you know, I thought Saiki's dad would be mad, but Saiki's dad was like, oh, it's okay, you know, no problem. And he asked for Saiki's help, and Saiki just reverted it back to like its original form. It's not no, it's not like assembled. And yeah, so while his dad was bringing the food, Saiki takes Amp and puts him outside, and Amp gets, like, you know, like a little thing gets stuck in his throat, and he's almost dying. So Saiki decides to shrink down, go inside Amp and bring it out. And okay, that's what he does. Goes in, brings it out, and Amp is fine. And so, you know, like, Saiki's like, okay, I don't have much time, you know. No, sorry, he says, like, I have to wait for 1 hour. So yeah, like, that's the amount of time I'll have to spend in this form. I love how his dad tried to defeat Saiki, taking this opportunity, and just gets and just gets beaten up. Oh god. And oh boy, later on, Saiki goes to the toilet, finds like a 500 yen, and then he finds out the cockroach obviously is the same size as him. So he starts running away, and he goes into the plastic model and decides to fight it. But Amp comes in and just, you know, whacks the cockroach, and it dies. And here, for the first time, you could say Saiki got like a newfound respect for Amp. All right, the next part. This guy, what's his name? Congo. Yeah, Congo. That's his name. This delinquent, we saw him before as well. So Congo, he is like trying to like shake down people for money. He goes to Saiki and does the same thing. And Masuzaka comes in and warns him that, oh, you'll not be able to graduate if you keep doing this, and you change your hairstyle and all that. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to change it, but I don't have the money. That's why I'm trying to get the money from Saiki. It's obviously flawed logic. And he's waiting outside to just shake down Saiki for money and find some other targets, like shakes them down for money. But Saiki realizes that, oh my god, like this is going to be a big problem, because not only Matsuzaka is getting inconvenienced, like the whole school is getting like a bad reputation, and if the school gets a bad reputation, Saiki's reputation is also going to fall, which will make him stand out more, which obviously he doesn't want. He wants to lead a normal, average, simple life. So there you go, he has to stop him. That's why he just changed his words to like shiitake, I think. Yeah, that's what he said. He starts saying weird stuff and everyone's like, oh, shiitake, it's just there in the grocery store. In the department store, go ahead. Oh god. Anyways, he's like gets mad at that, and later on goes to a barber shop. And it's nice to see that he's actually he was actually trying to change his hairstyle, because the teacher told him. I'm guessing probably the teacher told him a lot, but turns out, like Saiki at first, like me as well, Saiki was like, okay, at least he's taking a haircut, but he ends up telling the barber that, give me like a, what did he say? Just a sec. Punch perm. There you go. Punch perm. I want a punch perm. And Saiki's like, oh my god. So there you go. What Saiki did, telepathic lullaby made him fall asleep, and then told the barber to give him a buzz cut. And there you go. He wakes up and is like, sees this buzz cut. Wait, who's Abzo? I think probably like some kind of some person like who's popular or something. I don't know. Abzo. Who is Abzo? Abzo. I have no idea. Something, I think, at least. Anyways, so the barber is like, oh, you look like Abzo, and he's like, oh, really? Anyways, so after that he goes back to school, and Masuzaka is like, oh, you got like the hair done, very good, change your uniform. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do this, blah blah blah, getting mad, trying to like bother Saiki again. And Saiki's like, you know what, let me show him what Masuzaka has to go through because of this guy. And he gives him like the forced telepathy or whatever, and he sees how Masuzaka always like apologize to everyone, stayed in school late because he didn't want anyone else to pick up the phone for him. And not only that, helped out in a lot of ways, apologized to the people who caused who are getting inconvenienced, apologized to the principal. He's done a lot of things just because he's his former student, and so many sacrifices that he made. And after seeing all of that, obviously he was like, you know what, yeah, I'm going to change. And the next day onwards, he has actually worn like a proper uniform, like glasses, buzz cut, like properly just sitting there. Masuzaka comes in, and Matsuzaka's like, oh, Kongo, you're changed. And Kongo's like, yeah, like sensei, like I realized, so yeah, I'm going to pass this time. Matsuzaka's like, I'm sorry to say, but you've done so many bad things, you are going to be repeating year 3. But yeah, positive change, I guess, so keep it up. next year you'll be fine. And I don't know what happened after that. I feel like he probably went back to his delinquency after hearing that news. Oh god. Alright, the final section where Saiki is in a karaoke, and everyone's there, Teruhashi, all the friends, and Saiki is just here to get the parfait, his love for his desserts. And Saiki, everyone when they were choosing, Saiki was given the choice, and Saiki was like, okay, I'll just choose some random thing. and I'm going to go back before the song comes up. Like, chooses a random song and gives order to the parfait for the parfait. And yeah, like he's just waiting that first. Teruhashi sings the song, and obviously 98, everyone's smitten. Sad, like sadly, Kaido's song, nobody listens to it. his 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 passionate, like anime songs, nobody listens. And okay, all of this was happening, and then Saiki realizes that the parfait has come, but turns out the guy who ordered just a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago, like they thought that it was him, and they gave it to him. And Saiki's like, okay, like you know what, I'm going to make you embarrassed when you sing the song. I'll do something that makes you embarrassed. Either way, he's like, all right, let's just wait a little bit more. I'm definitely going to get my parfait soon. And disaster strikes as soon as Nendo says like, oh, I'm going to sing, partner or Aibo, let's sing, let's do a duet. And Saiki is like, oh my god, like, and I cannot, like, let me just do something. He just, and then the whole place darkens. He goes to the toilet and like kind of stays there for a few minutes, comes out and sees that everyone's dead, almost dead or unconscious. Nendo's song has taken everything out of them. Thankfully, the waiter has been able to survive and pour the parfait for him. And Saiki's happy. He tries to go to eat the parfait, but oh boy, since it had a little power cut that Saiki himself did, all the choices has gone out. Saiki's one is only left, so Saiki has to sing now. And the song was what was it called? Samba? Wait, let me check. Go Go Wild Samba. And everyone's like, what is that? Like, what are you even going to sing, Saiki? And Saiki's like, you know what? Let me play a trick. And he's like, all right, like, yeah, I'm going to sing, but let's do it a duet with Nendo as well. And as soon as everyone hears it, everyone just rushes out. And Saiki gets to eat his parfait peacefully after that. That's where it ends. So there you go. Really good episodes, these two. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. This was my reaction to the Disastrous Life of Saiki K episode number 17 and 18. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next week with 2 more episodes of the Disastrous Life of Saiki K. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.